Hi there, this is Kelly from Moonbean Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your Scorpio June 2020 general read. So for those of you who are subscribed to my channel, welcome back. I truly appreciate all your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. And for those of you who are new to my channel, do stick around for a brief little intro before we get started. Okay, so I am an intuitive reader. My messages are timeless and they're not date specific. So that being said, look at the title to see if the video resonates with you. If it does, chances are there's some messages found there within the reading. Okay, also have a look at your moon or rising Venus and Jupiter placements, as well as seeing some months those may resonate better for you than just your sun sign. Okay, that being said, cross watchers as well as Scorpio, please have a look at the 7th house. Okay, so for Scorpio, that would be Taurus. Okay, check out Taurus videos for additional messages. Okay, the 7th house has to do with relationships, so you might want to check that out. Okay, so if you watch to the end of this video, two links are going to show up. You're going to see the Taurus June general read here, and then you're going to probably have the Scorpio mid-May, seeing that sometimes you may resonate better with last month's or even a few months ago versus the messages that are coming out now. Okay, we're all on different timelines, so we're kind of going through things at different times, right? That being said, not all messages are going to resonate with you. Okay, some may not. If it does, take what does, leave the rest behind. Also, keep in mind that because it is a timeless reading in a way, it may not happen or be happening right now. Okay, this may play out in a few weeks or even a few months. Okay, so also have a look in the description box below. There's information there on personal reads. Okay, and my email is there also for contacting purposes, right? If you need to contact me in regards to a read or information on it, maybe you just have some ideas that you want to throw around, right? Again, comments are also greatly appreciated, right? So do leave some comments below. It just helps me connect better with you guys, as well as helps me build my channel better, right? I do believe in constructive feedback, right? I appreciate it. As long as it's done respectfully and tastefully, then there's no issue, right? Again, it's something that's going to help you grow as a person, as a reader, all of that, right? We work together here, and that's kind of how I want to do things on my channel. So that being said, we're going to get into your reading, Scorpio. So I used to do a pre-meditation shuffle. I still do it, but I don't go over the cards, seeing that it takes too much time. So that being said, I have pre-shuffled the cards that I have on my table. Okay, and I'm just gonna kind of go through it intuitively. All right, I'm gonna start with this steampunk. Okay, so the only thing I'm gonna do is cut the deck because I haven't done that, and we're gonna go through this. All right, let's see what messages we have for Scorpio for June 2020. Whew. First card out is the 8 of Cups. So 8 of Cups has to do with retreating, walking away from something, abandonment, withdrawal, or even just moving on. Okay, this could indicate a relationship, given that it is Cups here. Okay, so Cups obviously has to do with emotions, right? So this could be a love relationship, or this could be in regards to even family, friends. This just means that you're moving on from someone. This could also indicate moving on from a job, okay, a career. Is that the moon there too? Yeah. So again, I've never really, every time I read a deck, like, oh, certain things will pop out. And again, it's the moon for me right now. Lets me know that there's definitely something hidden. Okay, something's hidden here in regards to why you're possibly moving on, maybe, or if it's not you moving on to someone else or something else or away from something, then someone's doing that to you, okay, or you're connecting with someone who's in the process of that, okay, moving on. But they're keeping it hush hush with that moon there, okay? There's some secrets, something that's not yet known, as well as with the moon, there's also that indication of fear. Like, I don't even think she looks, like, she looks a little frazzled. Okay, so it could definitely indicate that, like, the fear of moving on. Like, you're moving on or moving forward onto something, but you're scared about it. Okay, so the second card to come out is the Five of Wands. Five of Wands indicates rivalry, right? It's like almost like that whole, it's the steampunk deck that I'm using. It almost looks like that Gangs of New York movie, if you've ever watched that, which that, yeah, it definitely reminds me of that. And like, this could be rivalry, challenges as well as obstacles for some of you, okay? For others of you, this could be in regards to, it doesn't have to be anything negative, but it could be, maybe you're involved in a challenge. Like, I know a lot of people do online challenges lately, right? This could be a group challenge, right? Competition, that kind of thing. With it being wands, it could be creative even. Or there's just in general, like, I honestly feel there could be something that you've been working on, and again, it's just proving difficult for you. Or it could be the moving on, right? Seven of Wands is your next card. Okay, so we've moved up from the 5 to the 7 here. So this is now having to defend yourself, right? This is, again, competition. This is extreme competition. What's going on here? Are you competing for someone's love? Is someone competing for your love? Do you have, what's going on here? Kind of feels like that for some of you. Okay, again, take it how it resonates. You may have to reverse the roles, okay, in order for it to kind of fit with your story. Don't make it fit, but if it seems, okay, that's not you, it's the other person, then that's the other person. Okay, following cards to come out is Ten of Swords. So whatever competition or rivalry or challenges you were facing where you had to kind of stand up for yourself here with that, right, with the 7 there, it could have, something definitely came to an end here with the 10, right? 10s are completions, endings to a cycle. So this has to do with definitely an ending. This could be to a relationship even, right? To this, somebody walked away. Maybe someone walked away because there was too many things going on. It was just too busy, too muddled up. Okay? But nonetheless, it hurt. It felt like someone was stabbing you in the back, definitely, right? It was a painful ending. Like, it's not going to be pretty. All right, so we're going to see what comes underneath here. So coming underneath the 8 of Cups, we have the Lovers. So you're walking away. Ooh, and I was going to say this, but I didn't. Again, I got to go with my intuition. Got to go with my gut. Why? I didn't want to say it, but so I'm just staring at all these images up here, right? This looks like a it's definitely mathematical equations. So it almost reminds me of like blueprint, like a blueprint. And with coming there with the lovers here, like this is could be a divine connection here. Okay, the lovers has to do with the deep love. Okay, a partnership, definitely. So this is now someone ending a partnership here. The lovers also talks about balance. Like if you, right, balance between the nature and science there as well. Like if you kind of look, there's the whole like opposite, but it's balanced. Why'd you leave this person? Because, or why'd they leave you? It's getting hard, it's getting difficult. Compete for your love, for your attention even, affection. Okay, coming underneath the Five of Wands, we have the Devil. Someone could have some codependent behaviors here. It could have to do with envy. Someone could be envious of someone else. Again, maybe you are talking to someone or want to be with someone who is involved with another person, or many people for that matter. For others of you, the Devil has to do with even just this bond. But it's not, like, yeah, it's like you feel bonded to this person. Or to this, even this situation, like you won't. Could also just be that you're connecting with the Capricorn. With the Devil there. Right? This is, yeah. Just could be, maybe it's an unhealthy situation that you're in regards to the rivalry there. Let's see what's underneath the Seven of Wands. We have the Page of Cups. Okay, so this could be your energy or a younger water sign that you're connecting with. It doesn't have to be a water sign, or doesn't have to be somebody younger, but it's definitely a new type energy. Page of Cups symbolizes new, like a new love coming towards you. There may be someone who, or maybe this is you, you're having to defend yourself against all of this, or make yourself stand out in a way. Stand up above the rest. So this could be, again, within a competition or whatever, a bunch, maybe there's someone who has a lot of people who are interested in them, right? You've kind of have to, like, you feel like you have to put yourself out there. I do feel that there is this energy of someone offering this, right? He's offering a cup. He's got his cup there. But it is a page. Page, I know a lot of people don't like pages, but it's just symbolizes a new person, right? This new love, this new, starting new. So coming underneath the Ten of Swords, we have the Two of Wands. Okay. For some of you, you may be making that choice to end something. Okay. That could be you choosing to end a relationship, choosing to walk away. Move on, move forward. I almost feel like for some of you, you're having to detach yourself from someone who definitely you have not a healthy connection to. Again, if this isn't a person, then it could even be substance abuse for some of you, right? Addictions. Or just feel stuck. You feel like stuck within a situation. Okay. But again, like I was saying with the Two of Wands, this is also having to do with planning. Like you could be planning this great escape here, or this ending to a relationship. For others of you, this is just waiting for this, for everything to kind of die down so that you can, you know, go away somewhere. Almost like you want to take a trip. You just want to go off somewhere. All right. I'm going to, let me use the Romance Angels. Do the same thing. Ooh. I have a blister on my finger from gardening, so I do a lot of gardening work. I just poked myself and it hurts, and it may bleed again, so I may have to stop this video to get a bandage before it starts bleeding everywhere. Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna pick the first two. So we have the first card to come out with the Romance Angels is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, I feel like this is connected to the Lovers card here. And I don't think you, now seeing everything play out and hearing, yeah, I don't think that this Eight of Cups is necessarily, you might have, for some of you, you may have walked away from someone who was a divine connection, but there may be something not right about it at the moment. The timing's off. Someone new is coming in. Okay, and for others of you, this is moving towards this connection, right? There's going to be some challenges that you're going to have to face for sure. So the next, but again, with it keeping an open mind, like there may be someone, you may have met this person already, you may be friends with them, or acquaintances, whatever the case may be, but it's just not your, like, I almost feel like this is not your usual type in terms of, you know, people that you date normally. So I don't think that you're going to, it's just going to be unexpected. Anyway, next, attraction. Okay, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, so I want one more. I'm going to get you one more. And children, your love life is being affected by children. Okay, you could have children, they could have children. That could be also in regard, like the rivalry there, the challenges maybe in regards to that. Maybe this person and your children don't get along, or vice versa, right? You and their children don't get along. It could be also the whole, yeah. All right, so let me, I think for you guys, I'm gonna go, I was gonna get my, oh, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to use my Oracle deck, which has not been shuffled, by the way, so I'm sorry about that. We're going to shuffle, and then I'm going to pull a rune after. But, let's see here. I think only Aries I used this deck. But anyway, let's see. Okay, Divine Mother, Divine Father, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors. Universe. Please allow me to connect with the collective of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for June 2020. These love messages clearly and for the greater good of the collective of Scorpio, Alright, so why I love this deck is that it also kind of gives you a crystal or herb that you can use to kind of help you. So let's see. What do we have here for Scorpio? Okay, well, this fell out, so we're going to take that before I even... So you get 2 cards. Scorpio, lucky you. Okay, alright. So there's your 2. So the first card that you got, Scorpio, is number 6, and it is freedom. Okay. I'm just noticing it's like, okay. So with freedom, I think the plant or herb that you could use is, or in this case, fruit, blackberry. So it supports shadow work and helps face primal fears and protects as well as heals. Okay, you can use obsidian, would be really good for you in the month of June. Okay, it helps to expose flaws, weaknesses, and blockages and provide support when facing them. Okay, so in regards to freedom, true freedom requires intense shadow work. Face your deepest fears. Feel your hardest, scariest, most shameful emotions. Only through recognizing and naming them can you finally deal with them and be free. Do not go alone into the shadows of your soul. Call on the dark goddess who will guide and protect you. Okay, so an affirmation or prayer that you can say is, I am ready to face my worst fear or shameful emotion. I know I am not alone and that the dark goddess will guide me towards true freedom. Okay. Okay, and your second card was number 5, heart healing. Just love the vibrancy. It goes literally the different tones here, dark to like bright colors. Okay, so number 5, heart healing. Those plants there, those flowers that are there are called bleeding heart. Okay, so it helps to heal broken hearts and wounds caused through relationship issues. Okay, and gem that you could use or crystal that you could use is emeralds. Okay, they're great for emotional healing, especially with the heart chakra. Okay, so a broken heart is one of the hardest wounds to heal because we often go about it wrong, acting stoically, lashing out in anger, or indulging in non-productive self-pity, and consequently distract ourselves from actually feeling the emotions. Feel your honest emotions, honor them and release them, making way for true healing. Okay, and then an affirmation you can say is, my heart hurts, I feel the pain, and name the source of it. I allow myself to experience it even though it is hard. I honor the experience of my heart. I release the pain. Okay. Alright, so let's get a rune for you, Scorpio. Okay. So we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter for June 2020. So we have Laguz or flow in the reverse. Okay, and that has to do with embracing the divine, right? Like going with the flow. I feel like with it being in the reverse there, you're kind of trying to control an outcome or trying to make something happen. But really, I think with it, I think the divine universe just wants you to kind of just go with the flow rather than get involved in all this muck. You should be looking inwards almost. All right, so let's see. So let's see what the book says for that. So flow or water in the reverse. A counsel against overreach and excessive striving. Drawing flow reverse is a warning against trying to exceed your own strength or operate beyond the power you have funded to date in your life. Lagoose reverse often indicates a failure to draw upon the wisdom of instinct. As a result, the intuitive side of your nature may be languishing, leaving you out of balance. What is called for now is to go within, to honor the receptive side of your warrior in nature. Yeah, so you're definitely kind of fighting what needs to happen, for sure. But again, try to get some obsidian or some, is it emeralds? Yeah, emeralds. It will definitely help with the protection as well as heart healing for sure. Okay. All right. So Scorpio, that has been your June 2020 general read. If you've liked my reading, please do give it a thumbs up. Okay, don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And also hit the notification bell. That way you are notified the next time I upload a video, okay? In addition to monthlies, I also post mid-month readings as well as bi-weekly pick-a-card readings and bi-weekly weekend element rune spreads, okay? So do check that out as well. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I do daily readings there as well as go live on Friday mornings, okay? That would be my time, so it would be Eastern Standard Time. It's a hit or miss. It's usually anywhere between 9 a.m. and even 1 p.m. So again, just look for it. If you do decide to follow me there, it's Kelly_Moonbean.gems. Okay, I do post daily readings on there, and then Fridays, instead of posting the reading, I just go live and we do it right there. Okay. If you are interested in a personal read, again, do have a look at the description box below. There is information there on types of readings available, and then also my email so that you can contact me as well, okay? And as I was saying in the beginning, if you watched my intro, there's also your moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter, okay? Check those videos out as well, seeing that some months they're going to resonate better for you, and also the 7th house, okay? So if you check out the 2 links over here, we've got the 7th house, which is Taurus, June reading, general read, and then this is just the Scorpio mid-May, okay? Check out those videos. Sometimes we're behind in regards to energy, right, or ahead, so really it's just check out the titles, see if it resonates, and watch it. All right, you might even just be guided to watch some random zodiac, right? We all have a bunch of different zodiac placements, so keep that in mind, right? We're not just one element or one zodiac sign. All right, have a wonderful, fabulous day and many blessings.